Kumbh Mela, a tale of faith, mystery, and rebirth. Every 12 years, a wondrous and divine event takes place on the banks of India's sacred rivers, the Kumbh Mela. This fair is not only the world's largest spiritual gathering, but also a confluence of faith, devotion, and mysterious occurrences. It is said that not only sages and saints attend, but even gods, demons, and invisible forces mark their presence. In this tale, we will take you on the journey of a young man named Amit. Amit came to the Kumbh Mela searching for his identity, but what he found there would change his life forever. Chapter 1. Towards Prayagraj. Amit, a 25-year-old aspiring writer researching spirituality, arrived in Prayagraj to witness the Kumbh Mela with his own eyes. Since childhood, he had been fascinated by mysteries and had heard countless stories of miraculous events that occur during the Kumbh Mela. As Amit stepped off the train at Prayagraj railway station, he was greeted by a sea of pilgrims. Millions of people gather at the confluence of the Ganges, Yamuna, and the invisible Saraswati for this festival. While most come seeking salvation, Amit was more intrigued by the hidden mysteries of the Kumbh. Chapter 2. The Camp of the Naga Sadhus. While exploring the Mela, Amit came across a camp of Naga Sadhus. They were smeared with ash, carrying tridents and drums, deeply engrossed in meditation and chanting mantras. Amit respectfully greeted an elderly Naga Baba and asked, "Baba, do miracles really happen at the Kumbh?" The Baba smiled and replied, "Son, the Kumbh is not just about taking a dip in the water. It's an opportunity to search for your soul. Here, even those who no longer belong to this world come to meet." Amit was startled. Could it be true that the Kumbh Mela is also a gathering place for beings from other realms? Chapter 3. The Mysterious Saint and the Prophecy. One night, as Amit sat by the banks of the Ganges, a strange light approached him. He saw an old saint wrapped in a white cloth standing nearby. The saint looked at Amit and said, "Your journey is incomplete. You will find your true self here at the Kumbh." Frightened, Amit asked, "Who are you?" But without answering, the saint vanished into thin air. Chapter 4. The Secret of Rebirth. The next morning, Amit spoke with a monk who revealed that the Kumbh Mela is not just a religious gathering, but a meeting point of time and souls. Every 12 years, certain souls return to uncover the truths of their past lives. Suddenly, Amit began recalling vivid images from his dreams. An ancient temple, a king by the Ganges, and the sounds of battle. Could he be connected to a past life? Chapter 5. History Hidden in the Waters. While taking a dip at the Sangam, Amit experienced an overwhelming sensation. As soon as he submerged himself, visions from a previous life flashed before his eyes. He saw himself as a prince named Devrat, living in an ancient era. He witnessed his own assassination during the Kumbh Mela and realized that his soul had been wandering ever since, seeking closure. Chapter 6. The Mysterious Book. Amit encountered another enigmatic figure who handed him an ancient book. It described how meditation at specific locations during the Kumbh could awaken memories of past lives. After reading the book, Amit visited an old temple linked to his ancestors. As he meditated there, his memories flooded back in full clarity. Chapter 7. Revenge and Liberation. Amit now understood why his soul had returned. He even saw the face of his killer, someone who was present at the same Kumbh Mela, disguised as a monk. Instead of seeking revenge, Amit chose forgiveness. He confronted the monk at the Ganges bank, and though the man was terrified, Amit simply forgave him. He then took a holy dip in the Ganges, purifying his soul and freeing himself from the cycle of vengeance. Chapter 8. The End of the Kumbh. a new beginning. The Kumbh Mela gave Amit his true identity. He realized that life isn't confined to the present, but is part of an eternal cycle of births and rebirths. As the Kumbh ended, Amit returned home with newfound energy and purpose. However, a question lingered in his mind. Have we all lived before, in some form, in this world? The end. The Kumbh Mela is not just a religious event. It's a tale of souls, mysteries, and rebirth. It changes lives with every occurrence, just as it changed Amit's.